This week, we actually learned something new about the investigation into the January 6th insurrection, and I am big mad about it. The National Archives has confirmed some of Donald Trump's records that have been sent to the January 6th committee were torn apart and have been taped back together with Scotch tape. Now, this isn't something new for the former president. Donald Trump had actually been ripping up his documents for years. It was reported years ago, and even ones that were supposed to be preserved. And it is up to aides that work for him to tape them back together to ensure compliance with the law, the Presidential Records Act. So first, just imagine for a second that your actual job in the federal government as a steadfast government employee is to stand over tiny scraps of paper and figure out which goes where. Even if you like puzzles, I feel like that's a horrible job. But what this proves is what my radio co-host Jess McIntosh says basically every day. When Republicans accuse Democrats of doing something, it's because they are doing it themselves. Because I want you to all put on your memory caps and remember how Republicans were so angry about Hillary Clinton's private email server. Do you remember that? Of course you do. Lock her up, but her emails, you remember. Do you know or even remember why Hillary's emails was supposedly such a big, huge deal? Republicans were so upset. She was hiding things and not taking the appropriate precautions with preserving her documents in alignment with the law, the same exact Presidential Records Act that Donald Trump violated with a second thought, without a second thought, at the beginning of every single meeting. Republicans were screaming, "What is she trying to hide?" Meanwhile, Donald Trump is ripping up White House meeting notes. So, here's the thing. If I hear one more single Republican say, "but her emails," just one more time about Hillary Clinton, I think I'll respond with, "but the shredded documents."